This is my review of the Ultrafire Cree XPE Q5 7W 3 modes zoomable LED flashlight from Banggood. It runs on a 14500 3.7 volt lithium battery. It will also run on a single AA cell, which of course will give you a little less brightness. It's really bright. The first thing I notice is it does not stand properly on its front bezel, so in the long run I'm afraid that this will probably scratch the front lens, and if I may use the blunt pun, that's not such a bright idea. It doesn't have to be that way. I have a similar model flashlight, looks exactly the same, has the same specs, and that does stand on its end properly. I use that for running at night times, and I plan to use the new one on my bicycle, so probably won't really matter, but I still don't like that it doesn't stand on its head end. So performance-wise, it says on the spec sheet it's a 7W flashlight, so let's see how much current it really draws from the 3.7 volt battery. I'd say that will pass as 1 amp, so a fully charged lithium-ion battery will have around 4 volts, and at the low light settings it's about a quarter of that, if we are not too precise with our math. A quick look at the battery voltage. That should be around 3.7 to 4 volts. Okay, that will give us a power consumption of pretty close to 4 watts on full mode and 1 watt on the dimmed mode. So that's quite a bit away from this announced 7 watts. I will use this thing on my bicycle. I got myself a holder for the handlebar, and I think it'll do nicely. So all in all, what do I think? It's a nice little flashlight. I expected. I'm really happy with it. And the only thing I don't like is that it doesn't stand properly on its front lens. Apart from that, great little thing.